Hello, hello. Welcome to another Soulman stream. Welcome. I'm just a few minutes late, but also brain scrambled. I did finally have some good sleep, but the problem was that it woke me up a lot later. Like, instead of waking up way too early, I woke up way too late. But regardless, I am still here. And my brain, regardless of how scrambled, will continue this Dashgarn game. So yeah. Just fixing up some stuff in the background, as per usual. As per usual. So I kind of remember where we left off yesterday as well. It was, I was resting with one of the characters, and I think the Glen, maybe? Because I kind of remember what we needed yesterday. We need a battery and we need a gear. That's what I remember. But it's mostly to help fix a flying machine or whatever. But last we left off, I left Nico sleeping early, as well as I practically put him on the same sleep schedule as me, so hopefully he's doing alright. Maybe, I don't know. But I'll get right into it in a moment. I'm pretty much just gonna jump right into it after I fix all this background stuff. There we go. Oh yeah, and also one thing I did want to mention, I wrote this down too as a reminder. I'm going to, or at least I'm attempting to, I'm going to try and make a video about some of the things that are going to happen with the channel moving forward. This is mostly just a discussion talk about, like, the stream characters that I'm currently working on, or the one that I'm currently working on as well as the whole monetization thing and potential hitting of affiliate. I'll have to explain about my thoughts on that, and what I sort of have planned for the future, because I do have some big plans that I try to set up within my head, as well as try to write them down, but I have it all on notes that I'll have to organize before I start the video. But yeah. And like I said, I'm going to attempt to. If I don't make it from tomorrow, then maybe another day. But I've been spending a lot of my free time with a lot of my thoughts, as well as a Power World, which I just quit on, because it's management hell now. For late game, basically. I need a better casual game for me to play. But as well as working on Lydia, I try my best to work on Lydia, but I'm going to explain in the video the stuff moving forward with those characters, potentially. And yeah. I think that's everything I need to say. So, I'm just gonna hop right to it. Let me move over. I got everything fixed now, so. The screen is still black because of the game, so. Wait, what? Does it now have a dream? Wait, what happened? Hold on, I need to try this again. I thought you get like a dream sequence every time you start up after sleeping. Do you not anymore? Okay, this is weird. So it plays as a normal save now then. Okay, that's weird. Alright. And yeah. Backup, screwdriver. Yeah, I forgot to get items from the Barons as well before interacting. Like, the thing is, I'm probably gonna miss stuff, is the thing. The bridge is broken. Then where do I go from here? I'm confused on where I need to go. I might have to look around more. Hello, I, have something to ask of you. ... Yes? It looks like most of the bridges around the glen are broken and... ... That's right. The bridges. You need to cross them on your pilgrimage. ... Would you like me to fix them? Yeah. Is it possible? ... Difficult. ... Bridges are in a very specific locations over water. ... Need to find the right points. Vines must be very strong too. ... An undertaking. But possible. I intend to use the last of my strength. Oh, the music's gone. ... Please stand back. ... Oof. ... What happened? Are you okay? Question mark. ... Are you... ... Is she dead? My brain's a little rushed right now, and like I said, a little scrambled, so some of this is going a bit fast for me. in my perspective. I hope it's not going too fast on the other end as well, because of me. But, yeah. Oh, she fixed the bridge. The bridge to the forest was just restored. The village evacuates should be able to find better fishing spots here. The plant spirit is really looking out for us, isn't she? ... Yeah. Maybe in a certain... in a certain way. My mommy is making food for everyone. I want to help her catch fish, but I'm not a grown-up yet. Nice. Sigh. We won't last long now, will we? The sun can't fix the squares. The sun can't restore the land. This island has more moss covering than our village did. Would have been nice to build a settlement here. Too late now, I guess. Too late now. The land fragmentation is happening faster and faster now. But looks like the vines are slowing it down. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. Here to trade? Because if you are, I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back at my cart, which is sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. Managed to grab some of my favorite things before I left, though. Oh, do you have anything like gears? Gears? Like the metal spinny things? Don't think I have anything like that. Wait. I do have this box thing that can wind up and play a song. It's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in there. And that makes like the tune and all. Oh, that might work. But I'm not sure if I want to trade it away. It's one of my favorite things. Aw. ... Oh, what am I saying? You're the savior. Things have been getting bad around here lately. If I don't help you, I might not even be around much longer. You need this to save the world, right? Take it. Ah, thank you. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the glen said hi. Also ask him if he has any more music boxes for trading. Will do. Nice. Wind up music box. Sigh. You won't last no long. Sun can't fix the squares, can't restore the land. I think I talked to you before. Sniff. Are you okay? Excuse me. I want to go home! Exclamation point, exclamation point. What a day. Yeah, this sheep is... or this ram is still alive. Blah. Our village was ransacked by the squares not long ago. Most of us made it out alive, but we can't really go back anymore. Oh. Squares are bad news, man. I bet. The vines are everywhere. The plant lady must be protecting us. ... Yeah. Not much for long, though. Oh. Hello, Messiah. Would you like some stew? I made enough to feed a whole village. ... Literally. It's okay. Thanks. Still turning down free food, huh? No wonder you're gonna get hungry later. Looks like the Glen is deteriorating faster than ever now. Oof. There's pixels over there. And that's the same dialogue. Nothing's biting. So it would seem. Oh yeah, there's also robots in the bottom I could talk to as well, I think. Oh, this is back to the normal bridge. Some vines just grew around this bridge. Almost as if it was intentionally a repair effort. Yeah. Do you know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? I have a battery integrated into my system. It cannot be used to power other things. Ah. Alright. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery? What is a flying machine? Oh, that's different. Never mind. Hello, person. The research station is currently experiencing some technical difficulties. I can tell. Even the bridge on the way here was... Are you sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? ... No? Oh, carry on then. By the way, do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? I do not. Alright. What about you? Do you know where I could find a battery for a flying machine? Have you checked the power room? Anomalies are increasing. Increasing, you say? Hello. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the Glen. Hello. Would you happen to know where I can find a battery for a flying machine? It's kind of an emergency. I do not know what a flying machine is, but any sort of large machinery will require a high-capacity power cell. For example, the generator in this room utilizes such a device. Alright. I almost forgot. We have to fix the battery for this thing in the Barrens. We have to fix Yeah. Yeah, okay. My mind's a little fucked right now, but... Yeah, we were supposed to fix something in the Barrens, but... Oh, god damn it, we could have gotten a battery then. Like, we could have gotten a battery from the Barrens, because that's what we were supposed to build. I think. Like, back in the Barrens. Damn. If this is an emergency for living beings, you can use the battery from the generator. Oh. Wait. But if we take the battery here... all of you guys will lose power, won't you? Maybe the Soulman and I can go find another one. Negative. This is the only battery in the Glen powerful enough to be used as a standalone unit. If it is a dire situation, then do what you must. Then do what you must. Oh. I guess we have no choice but to take this, TheSoulman. We depowered it. Yeah. I'm guessing all the other robots too. Yep. Robot without power. But he did say that this cell, as a standalone, should be powerful enough to, help the machine. Probably. Oh, a bot. Speaking of robots, let me get you banned. There we go. Oh, I forgot to press the button, too. There we go. He has no power. So it would seem, unfortunately. So we just go back to the, burial grounds? Yeah, burial grounds. I mean, we're out of our way in the moment, but... Guess we can't even say goodbye to her. Alright, let's go back. So we got the gears and the battery. Did you find any... What are you looking for again? Gears? Gears? Did you find any of those? No. But I did find this music box, though. Ooh. Same dialogue. We're just about done here. So let us know when you want to go back to the ruins. Okay. I guess Pan respects. I don't think I need to use the items. Sorry, I forgot. What parts do I need to find again? Yeah. We found a music box. Wake up, Rain. Calm down. It should have some gears in it, right? I assume so, but... This looks like one of those... One of the ones that my father made. Your dad makes music boxes too? My dad makes a lot of things. Where did you find this from, by the way? A trader from the village gave it to me. I see. I remember your father saying that he used to trade with some of the people here. Did he always love trading this world despite... Bleh. He did always love traveling this world despite... Well... sorry. I started rambling. The gears in there are compatible with the engine. Although it pains me to have to take it apart. Oh, I'm sorry. It's fine. You still need a battery to get this engine running. Please do what you must to find one. It's right here. We found a battery. Oh, nice. I honestly wasn't expecting it. It was from the generator on one of the islands. The research station? Yeah. It was powering all the robots there. I felt bad for taking it. You can always just give it back later. Alright. Exclamation mark. Looks like the flying machine has a chance after all. We got all those parts. I just have to assemble the pieces now, but it might take a while. Do you mind keeping me company? Sure. Ooh, a crowbar. We should have gotten that. Or the makeshift crowbar that we made from a pipe. How's it going? Slow. The connectors in the battery were not designed for this type of engine, so I have to shift around some of these ports. And there's this bolt that keeps getting stuck and... Don't worry, I am making decent progress. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. If you say so. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. You may have already met her, actually. Do you remember her from the last time you were in this world? What does she look like? This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Oh, wait a minute, I do remember her. It was the fox by the tree within the alleyway. She told me to return something, but we never did. Never did return anything. Or at least, I don't know. I don't know what that was all about. ... Oh. I do remember talking to a fox at one point. You've met Rue? The memories are still really blurry, though. Both your head is blurry and my head is scrambled. Welcome to today. I see. ... Sigh. It's just hard, you know? Proto told me to think of this world like a dream. But then I get so caught up with, and I just kinda forget. I forget that everything here is supposed to be not real. ... And then I remember. ... And then I just get really sad. ... I know this is for me to go home, but knowing that none of it mattered in the first place. ... Am I just trapped here for no reason? Question mark. I don't know. You should ask the game that. Like, there's definitely some weird clover guy that keeps putting us through this path, so you should probably be the one that we should be asking. Not really. But I understand the deep thoughts, though. ... Proto also told me to not ask anyone in this world about this, saying how they don't understand. But what about him? How did he know? Question mark. ... How do you know? Aren't you all guys supposed to be code? ... Well, I'm not sure what to believe it, to even believe anymore. ... I wish Rue was here. She's so much better at explaining this sort of thing. I'm doing a terrible job at it. Terrible job of it. I bet Proto was even less tactful, wasn't he? I'm afraid I must risk sounding callous, but... Please, you do not need to concern yourself with how real everything is, for now. The plan is already in motion. We cannot allow for distractions. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. Last chance for him to fix everything. Your father? Is he involved in the world machine? You could say that. The acceleration of square particle anomalies was not accounted for at all, though. The patch was only built to accumulate the normal rate they appear, but... They're accumulating at frightening speeds now. Proto even lost his body. Thankfully, he gave you the disc just in time. So, what happened to him anyway? What happens to anyone who gets caught in the squares? I only know it's bad. Well, you know how the simulation works, right? Just like the simulations. Now all my brain is thinking about right now is that clone trooper from the old Battlefield game. or Star Wars Battlefield game. That was a good game. I remember playing the second one more, though. The second one on PlayStation 2. It was very fun. Very, very fun game. Was it the PlayStation 2? Yeah, I had a PlayStation 2, but I don't remember if the original Battlefield 2 was, like, made for PlayStation or PlayStation 2 at that time. Can't remember. Can't remember. But anyways, how everything is code? Question mark. Specifically, everything is generated from pre-existing code. Squares can cause damage to that code. ... Most of the time, irreversible damage. Oof. Father has lost some friends in previous iterations of the simulation. It took him forever to develop the current, much more stable version. ... You're making that sound like your dad built the simulation himself. ... Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, ... how can he build himself? Question mark. Another mindfuck with Nico's mind. All this deep thinking is just breaking his mind every single time. Maybe it was best to tell him nothing. I'm too honest. Or bluntly honest. That's, not really what happened. So, what happened... ... Like I said, you shouldn't concern yourself with... ... with... ... Alright. The prototype ever tell you about the old world? The music's gone. The heck? What happened to the nice guitar music? ... He did say something about being built to greet the Messiah of the old world. I was, too caught up with the other stuff at the time to think about it. Ah, you know of it, at least then. Alright, here we go. On new music now. My father, himself, the other two. None of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the quote-unquote real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. Oof. So you're telling me their real world got destroyed, and they had to rebuild it by code as a video game program. Oof. Even though I've never watched it before, that sounds like some kind of Swords Art Online kind of shit. Except that was optional. This seems not optional. In the years leading up to the calamity, scientists from all over the world tried to stop it, but the outlook was bleak. A vague prophecy about a messiah from another world became everyone's last bastion of hope. prophet bot, or prototype, was built to predict the future about the specifics of this Messiah. Excuse me. Whoa. That was a weird burp. Excuse me. But as his predictions turned out, the Messiah would not have been able to arrive to our world in time. In fact, the Messiah would not even have been born before our world ended. ... Disheartened, most people abandoned their research and resolved to peacefully live out their final years. But some people did the opposite. Even though saving the world was impossible, they didn't want our existence to be in vain. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built the most ambitious project yet. ... Quote unquote, the world machine. A large, detailed facsimile. What is that word? Facsimile. Is that how you say it? Facsimile of the old world, generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. ... After a heavy amount of modification and an added narrative, my father was able to convert the entire structure into code. Ooh, added narrative. That's interesting. So he purposely made like a story for it. In some way. Or aside from Nico, and the prophecy is what I'm assuming. At least in thought. In thought and theory, to me. ... How did that code escape the old world? I have no idea. What I do know is, there is no equipment back home that was more powerful enough to run the code independently. So aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. Father used himself for that during the initial testing phases. Like I said, it took many iterations for him to make the experience stable enough. ... But as you can see, even that's breaking down. Father caught on to the issue in the last minute, but did not have enough time to fix it. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void. Indefinitely. The void. I do like me some voidy voids. ... Waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. ... The TheSoulman. Yeah. The operator, the TheSoulman, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. Damn. I am the god of this world. Nice. I mean, I have been since starting this game, but I'm also an operator of some sort. A god and an operator. Two amazing professions, I would assume. So, the TheSoulman was the living person you need to borrow? ... No? That would be you. but why me? Dot, 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 dot. Should I... Blah. My voice is cracking up. I should have asked that question a long time ago, shouldn't I? I do not know. Dot, dot, dot. We really need to get going. Are you all done? Oh. Dot, dot, dot. It's fixed. Nice. We can leave in the next 5 minutes, if you are ready. Dot, dot, dot. Alright. Dot, dot, dot. I understand if you're upset. But please, try to understand. My father is doing this to help all of us. And that includes you, Nico. The fact you can't even go back home, I'm sure it upsets him greatly. It's... sigh. The world means a lot to him, you know. So, how does flying work? Dot, dot, dot. Wait, don't these machines already exist in your world? You should already know what to expect. Not really. I've only heard of them. They're usually a lot bigger than this one, anyway. Well, a word of precaution before we take to the air. Please try not to panic. Of course. Surely. It takes a few minutes of getting used to, but it's not that bad once you are in the air. Depending on the speed, that might scare him. Like, it's a mix of, like, vertigo as well as, like, acceleration, I think. At least for a first time, is what I would assume the panic would be from. I'll try. Oh, I should probably tell Calamus and Alula where I'm going. You mean those two running over here now? Nico! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Exclamation point. Bad news. The boat is gone. What? It's the squares. It looks like they're already headed in this direction. That's... dot, 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 fast. Dot, 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 Calamus, right? Yeah? How bad is it? Doesn't seem to be of immediate danger. Then it is of priority that I take you to the city first, Nico. But what about them? Question mark. I can make a detour later and drop you guys off in the city too, if you want. Are you sure they're gonna... I have a weird intuition. Or premonition. That, there won't be a detour. There won't be enough time for one. The city is better equipped to handle the squares. You'll be safer there. You're taking us to the city! Exclamation point, exclamation point. If you wish. Oh yeah! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Alright. I'll be back in an hour, so please wait for me until then. You guys sure you'll be fine here? Mm-hmm. The squares are still moving pretty slowly for now. Alright, then... guess we'll run into each other again soon. I'm ready to go. Alright, Wait, no golden feather? I guess not. We're up in the air now. Yeah, he seems pretty happy. His mouth is just constantly open. With all this wow. Oh, they're already to the city by now. Okay. That was fast. Dot dot dot. Phew. Made it. Dot dot dot. You. Okay there? Dot dot dot. That was the coolest thing I ever done in my entire life. Nice. Heh. Reactions from first timers are always delightful to watch. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Hey, TheSoulman? That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And Kedrick? Question mark? Yeah. Thanks. Dot 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 dot. What for? Flying. Oh. You're welcome? And for answering my questions back there too. And for telling me more about the world machine. I'm just really sorry about what happened to your old world though. So, I'll help you the best that I can. Oh, my tooth. I don't know why my mouth is stinging right now. I believe it's not any nerves. Dot dot dot. And even if it's all just a machine. This world is nice. Still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. Dot dot dot. And Prototype, even if he's broken right now. Dot dot dot. I'm glad you are taking it so well, Nico. And I'm glad that we have met as well. Dot dot dot. Despite the circumstances. Speaking of Proto, I should probably head off now. I need to go pick up the siblings too. That's true. Those two have been waiting for a while now. In the meantime, do you remember what to do to get to the surface? I remember having to fix an elevator button. Alright, you should attend to that then. Let's meet up here in an hour, okay? Got it. And this time I remember the scissors. This time I remember the scissors. Alright, now let me just... Exclamation point. Oh, the pixels got to the plane. Dot dot dot. No. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. They're trapped on the island. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. Calamus. Alula. Dot dot dot. There. Dot dot dot. Dot 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 dot. We don't have much time left. Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Dot dot dot. Alright. Listen carefully. It's likely I'll be targeted again. so we should split up to keep you safe. I want you to find a door under a large clock. The room behind it houses a pair of ground access elevators. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. She will know what to do in the meantime. Alright. What about you, though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. What? Well, there he goes. Are you okay? Question mark, question mark. What? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Are you okay? Question mark, question mark. Don't worry, I'm fine. ... Don't scare me like that. I mean, you did have a parachute, so... ... Hey, the Soulman? Question mark. Are you not worried at all of those pixels right behind you? Let's do our best. Yes, let's... Oof. Oof. Please do not approach. ... Come on. Come on. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Work already. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Huh? Alright, the elevator guy. Ah, we should go talk to that guy first. I was afraid you were gonna say that. Come on. Come on. Now, of all times, exclamation point. ... Excuse me. Exclamation point. Whoa. Whoa. ... You're... you. Oh, jeez. I didn't think I was gonna run into... The elevator's missing a button, right? ... How did you know that? ... The Soulman and I will help you fix it. ... Seriously? Oh, thank goodness. The evacuees are counting on this. On me. But I've been here for hours and can't figure out a thing. ... Evacuees? You know, from the West Apartments. The square stuff wrecked the place yesterday. Oh. Right now everyone's crowded in the cafe. We really want to get everyone to the surface as soon as possible, though. The library on the surface doubles as a shelter for situations like this. I see. ... Wait, didn't we find the magnets and stuff in the apartment, Soulman? Yeah, and the scissors, which I still remember because of how annoying that part was. The what? Looks like we'll have to find another way to fix the button, the Soulman. Holy fudge. Damn, I was almost about to swear. ... Looks like the Soulman and I will need to find another way down altogether. But this is the only elevator in the area. We'll think of something. Let me know if you need my help with anything. I'm a little tired from walking. Let me check something real quick. Because this was another bed thing, and if I go back with no memories, then at least I know At least I know it's like some sort of save point. Yeah, okay. So it is a save point at this point. Alright. That's good to know. That's good to know. Oh yeah, those pixels got wrecked over there. Let's check the cafe though. Surely the cafe is still doing good. I know we need to get our coffee beans. Oh. Hello, Messiah. You came at a bad time. The apartment in the west sector got destroyed by squares a day ago. Terrible, isn't it? Yeah. But at least the evacuees seem to be doing okay. We're letting them stay here for now. Excuse me. At least people won't starve here. The perks of using a cafe as an emergency shelter, huh? Yep. So, can I get you anything to eat? No, thank you. Even though I could go for some pancakes right now. See, I told you. This is why you don't turn down free food. There just isn't time. I mean, like I said earlier, you can't save the world on an empty stomach. So you're gonna need those pancakes. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Hello. ... Yep.
Hello.
Now it's not really the time to talk to penguins, the soulman.
Hello.
Hello. Oh no. Alright. I need to prepare myself for this. Alright, emo chick. ... Dot 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 dot. I think I got all of them. I think I got all the dots. The curse of reading dialogue. All of it. Same as usual, huh? Yeah. Same as usual. Dang it. I just moved into my apartment. Now where am I gonna go? Essie's looking pretty bummed about this too. There, girl. Yeah. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girls sad. Squares are bad. Squares are bad. Our apartment got evacuated while my parents were at work. ... I'm waiting for them to pick us up now. I hope they're okay. At least my robot's with me. I don't know what I'm going to do without Model C WT 2nd Gen Unit 4E. Maybe you'll do something. I don't know. Hey. Hi. Is it me? Or is it really cold outside? ... You know, now that you mentioned it, it is really chilly this time around, TheSoulman. Good thing you've got a scarf, huh? Mm-hmm. I have a scarf too, but it's way too dusty right now. I was debating on wearing it though, but I don't think I could get it washed in time. Plus it was a bit too late. But at least I still have the hat. Bummer. I had to leave most of the plants behind. This stinks. Sorry to hear. Oh, speaking of plants, I heard the glen is just covered in vines now. Is that true? ... Yeah. The plant lady was using them to keep the land from falling apart. The plant spirit, Maze. I figured. ... Say, how is she doing? ... She's gone, isn't she? She said she was using up the last of her powers. I wouldn't be surprised. She always did her best to protect everyone. Scarves are great. If I had my stuff back, I'd knit one for everyone here. I forgot to read his second dialogue. Back here. It's really a shame that the glen is starting to erode so fast now. Soon the world won't have much room for plants left. ... Aside from black clovers, I mean. Black clovers are so resilient. I wonder how they do it. I wonder how they do it too. Milk and sugar. I like both. But not in coffee. Like your coffee black then, Nico? Coffee machine. It's nearly full.
Hello.
Hello. So, can I get you anything to eat? Yeah, so how... I mean, the elevator is gone, so... Wait a minute. There was that one thing I couldn't get into before. That weird elevator thing. Or I don't think it was it was a vault. It was like a vault. Will that work, though? Hello. Here we are, at the 11th hour. ... Shouldn't you be with the other evacuees? Maybe. ... I wonder if the big clock has reached 0 yet. I want to be right here when everything ends. Good afternoon. Please leave me be. We are running out of time. Who took my stapler? Oof. Communications with the surface has been lost. I am unable to do anything. Some kind of computer terminal. The screen is off. So it would seem... Ah, yeah. But before we do that... You have any thoughts, Nico? Nope. No time to talk, and no time for thoughts, I assume. Oh, but this is glowing now. The door is locked. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. Alright. It's document time. It's your document time. Let's see. That's just normal clover. Not here. Not here. Not here. Where, oh, where are you? I'm looking at the documents to see. But, like, this is what it is right now. Or one of the things I can find, but... Oh, that's just from before. It doesn't say anything. That wasn't that. The door's locked. It looks like it's asking for a password. The word documents is on the screen above the password. Yeah, but what document? What kind of document are you asking for, though? Because I don't see anything. Okay, maybe not. There we go. Oh. Like, this is what was from before. Where is this password? Here's the clover again. I don't see it. Or yet. Is it a number code or is it something different? Yeah, it's the same before. Like... Is the background changed for it? No. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. That wasn't it. Can you give me a hint? 3222. What does that mean? 3222. Is that supposed to mean anything? The word documents is on the screen above the password prompt. 322. First off, let me write that down. Oh, fuck me. Jesus. Because it's going to cover my screen. Because I can't find the file. Like, I don't know what it's asking for. 000 dot dot 00 dot dot. No, not 8. Zero zero dot dot 00. Here it is right now. But I don't know if it means jack anything. But it said documents. So what does it mean by that? Alright, I'm looking right now. Clever. Is it within properties? Details. I'm looking at the details right now. Yeah, I'm confused. No one is watching either, so no one can give me any hints, unfortunately. I hate looking shit up. But I have to. I have to because I can't find this. We're at the vault, so... Hello? Maybe I need to ask someone. I'm gonna have to ask. Because I'm not finding anything there either. Like, what? Let me know if you need my help with anything. Yeah, help me with this fucking elevator, please. Or whatever that vault thing is. Like... Can I do anything? So fucking mad right now. Where is this fucking code thing? Where the fuck can I find this stupid thing? Oh my god, it's the same... No. Don't you dare tell me it was the same. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. That's what it was. Solace. Okay, that was lazy. Okay, that puzzle was lazily input. Like, here, I'm gonna show you why. Because there was one document thing in this game, and this is what it said within that, for that. So you're telling me I would have to read this again for related to this vault? Like, that does not make any sense. Like, it does not make any sense with that kind of, like, puzzle combination. Like, I don't get it. Like, that's what's making me mad right. That's what's making me mad right now, because the way that it's set up like that, to try and figure out this vault thing. Why is it always the upper section of this area, place, that always finds a way to make me mad? Like, why did they... I feel like they could have done better with this section, both from before the loop and after. Because this is stupid. That was a stupid puzzle. Oh my god. This one is green. This one is red. This one is blue. And this is purple. The elevator has no button panel. Timing the door doesn't open it either. That usually works. Wait. There's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Dot. Can't reach it. You're too short. So the elevator won't open. Looks like it's stuck on another floor. I guess I have to... Maybe I should talk to the hobo guy then. But yeah, I feel like this section could have been better designed. Like, there's no way you could have figured out Solace from that as a puzzle. Because it doesn't even match with the zeros. It doesn't match with the zeros within letters either. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that puzzle. I don't. We found some elevator. What? Seriously? I've literally never seen another one in this area. It was in a locked room. Oh. Do they, work? We don't know yet. One of them has a lever that's out of my reach. Wait, you can help us. What? You should be able to reach the lever, cause you're taller than me. Oh, I guess I am? So, show me the way, I suppose. Oh, you're following me now. Ah. If you're following me, then, I'm gonna make you talk to the lady at the cafeteria. So, can I get you anything to eat? No thanks. You know I could go for pancakes right now. Now's not the time. No new dialogue with that either? Come on. This would have been a clever time to put that in. No new dialogue at all within here. Yeah, I feel like this area should have been worked on a bit better. 100%. Like with both that puzzle and I guess this secret dialogue. Like there could have been something more with that. Like once he comes around with you. Like the big lady would talk around. As well as the bird girl from the previous section, the Glen, before the loop. Hello. Dot. This room gives me the creeps, man. Oh, same. Dot. Yep. So, what did you need help with again? Can you reach that lever up there? Oh, right. Wait. Dot. I'm not that tall. But it was worth a shot. Dot. Wait, I got this. Oh, nice. Thank you, mister. No problem, kid. So, you coming? Mm-hmm. Should we tell the cafeteria girl? I guess no. I mean, granted, it didn't give me any new dialogue with that, so... Oh. Neat. Well, looks like this elevator works alright. I'll, go get the evacuees, I suppose. Mm-hmm. What is going on? Oof. Trapped in an elevator with pixels, huh? That's not good. Not good at all. No! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Forgot about that. It's the square stuff, isn't it? There aren't any in here, but I can hear them just outside the door. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe the TheSoulman and I can... No. It's okay. Looks like the squares aren't inside the elevator. Yet. You're in a hurry, right? Go do whatever you need to do. But what about you? I'll figure something out. Okay. Dot. You okay in there? Dot. Mostly. Dot. Look, don't worry about me for now, okay? You got more important stuff to deal with. Alright. Bye-bye. Please, you mustn't. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Oh. There is actually something going on over here. I was going over to this area because I thought there was something new. Or I was assuming something new would happen. The labs could collapse at any moment now. Let go of me. Question mark. Dot. Kedrick. I couldn't stop him. Sigh. Dot. Miss? Messiah? Oh, you came at an awful time. Come on, we have to get out of here. Where too. Where everyone else is right now. Inside the lab? Oh, the library. Oh, my ears. Well, well, look who's back. Excuse me. I don't know why these are messing with my ears. I don't know why. These earphones. Well, 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 look who's back. How about next time you let me know before you leave the shelter to go into a literal death zone? Sorry. I get so worried, you know. ... Hey, you found the Messiah. ... Yeah. ... We ran into each other after this boy forced himself into the lab complex. I couldn't stop him. I don't know why he was being so insistent. He said he needed to go rebuild a robot. Oh, you know him? Yeah. Robot. That's why he needed that book so badly. Y'all talking about the kid with the white hair and goggles? That's Kedrick, yeah. He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives, and ran straight out the door. ... Without even going through checkout. Oof, without a library card? How dare he? The nerve of that kid. Said it was an emergency, so I didn't bother stopping him. I hope he doesn't get himself killed out there. Yeah, I hope he's alright too. With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him too. Exclamation point. Oh my gosh. That was an earthquake. That was... the labs? That poor kid! Exclamation point, exclamation point. No! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Not him too! Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. I'm sorry about your friend. ... The last time we spoke, he told me to go looking for someone on the surface. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Question mark? Kid, there's no way we're letting you out there. But I really have to. George is right. The squares seem to be targeting a lot of the weaker constructs in the city. Only the library has enough structural integrity to withstand collapse. It's best if you stayed here until things stabilized. ... However long that takes. But, what about my mission? Don't you guys want me to bring the sun back at least? The sun won't do us any good if the squares are just gonna mess everything up. Sadly. Not to mention, even getting there is going to be hard. If the world is like this, there's no telling what's going on in the tower. And the music stopped too. And if anything bad happened to the Messiah, of all people... No! Exclamation point, exclamation point. I won't allow it! Exclamation point, exclamation point. Sigh. A friend of mine said something about this forever ago. It's better for the world to die naturally. No living being should have to carry that burden. At the time, I thought it was still her faulty code speaking. But now I'm starting to understand. ... Messiah, I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. All this time we've burdened you with our hope, our faith. Dot dot dot. Blissfully ignoring the fact that you are just a lost child. Well, you're probably more scared than any of us, aren't you? We have been dealing with tragedy for so long, it's become background noise to us now. But for you, it must be so terrifying. I feel like you're making things worse for Nico. The more you talk about how tragic everything is. Good God. And now, you're stuck here with the rest of us. Dot dot dot. Being held back by the very people you were told to save. We must seem so ungrateful. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. It's okay. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. When I first came to this world, a long time ago. Dot dot dot. Back then, all I wanted was to go home. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. The Soulman. Do you remember? The very first time. I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore. Dot dot dot. About going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed eventually, I still wanted the people here to be happy. So, when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. Dot dot dot. But then I just came back. You... what? And then I found out about the world being like this. Sigh. Prototype said to forget the things he told me. And Kedrick told me to not think about it too much, but I'm sorry for getting upset at you back at the mines. Dot dot dot. I thought, for you to know all that, yet continued doing this, it just seemed cruel. But then I realized something. You really wanted me to save both the world and me. But at the end, you could only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? It must be... dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? Dot dot dot. Do you still need to choose between one or the other? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, the Soulman. Even if it's more dangerous this time around. Even if so many of the nice people we met were dot 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 dot. The Soulman. I'm not afraid anymore. Yeah, tearing up too. It's alright. At least you're not afraid of ladders anymore. Surely. Sniff. That's why I think you guys should let me go. I promise I'll be okay. Dot dot dot. Please. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? Well, if George is fine with it. I guess we should let you go now, Messiah. But promise us you'll be careful, okay? Mm-hmm. You guys be safe too. Oh, I don't have the amber. Please be careful out there. Oh, what book did Kedrick take? One of my favorites. Thank you very much. ... It's the author's book detailing the creation of ProfitBot. And by detailing, I mean it. There's a ton of detail in that book. Blueprints, progress slots. Took me forever to edit. Oh. Oh. Same dialogue. The archival room is currently being used as infirmary. We apologize for the inconvenience. It's okay. Do you need something? Please approach the front. I need to find out how this book ends. If I die, I want to die reading. The commitment of this man. I appreciate it. The city gate was destroyed a while back. I can't go into the glen anymore. I'm not sure where I'll be able to find my supply of fish at this rate. I still have plenty of these soup dumplings left. Ooh. I don't think I've ever tried soup dumplings before. Now I think about it. Looks like it should feed everyone here for at least another day. The world is going to be much colder soon. At least, I can keep everyone here warm. And just like you, Nico. They're cats. The stand smells sugary. Candy skewers, fresh off the grill. ... Not very nutritious, I'm afraid. At least they'll keep the vacuums from getting hungry. Looks like my life's work is finally being put to good use. As long as we can converse the water we have on hand. ... My water pills should be able to keep everyone here from going thirsty for weeks. You know, now that everyone's coming to me for help, it would really makes me appreciate you more, Messiah. Thank you for all you've done for us. Damn. This dude's been nice so far. The nicest. ... You know, I finally got to saw the author today. Well, his flying machine, at least. I was looking out one of the windows in the library and spotted it in the distance with my binoculars. Isn't that cool, Messiah? Yeah. At least that's finally off my bucket list. Looks like I'll have to cancel my appointment. This stinks. I'm gonna try and go in order. With the world being the way it is now, I'm just glad the author was able to write down all these stuff before everything went off the rails. His books are the only things keeping me from going in these trying times. Another group of evacuees should be arriving soon. Hope my friends are okay. Okay, so all this is the same. I've already read those books before. I wonder where the author is. Apparently he just kinda stopped showing up. The head librarian says she's still getting his manuscripts, but I haven't seen him in person in so long. ... Sigh. Many people have been assuming the worst. Hope the author is safe. They're going through these pages pretty fast. Actually, it's mostly pictures. The author is an artist too, you know. I can tell. Yeah. I just like looking at pictures. Don't we all? Before I talk to the nerds. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? ... Huh. Looks like we're stuck with the latter. Well, it was nice knowing y'all, I suppose. ... That dude's pretty accepting. What are you doing to that book? Editing it. I've been in the author's shadow for my entire career. If I'm going to die soon, I want to die knowing I put out at least one original idea out there. Despite all this, I still really wish I could have met the author. Damn. Yawn. The lab complex got totaled, didn't it? Yeah. All those hours I put into my work, and now... She fell asleep. She's asleep. Eh. He's asleep too. Monitoring. Looks like our scouting unit, number A27, is still doing okay. Robots are the only ones that we can send out there now. Thankfully, we still have a couple of units that aren't too badly damaged. This little guy ran into some squares earlier and managed to escape mostly intact. These newer models are pretty tough. Wait, you're telling me this one nearly escaped the squares? No, it ran into some squares earlier and managed to escape mostly intact. You do realize that those squares could also spread, right? Like, I've got a bad feeling about this. I think you just doomed the library by bringing that robot back. You dumb scientist. Why would you bring it back? Sigh. ... It's comforting to see the faith you have in the Soulman, Messiah. That's why I won't lose hope either. Wait, how do you know who I am? Who are you, Top Hat Man? Sigh. ... Discovering... How do you know who I am? I had to leave my aquarium behind, and they were sounding the sirens earlier. There we go. God, it was both a burp and a yawn. That hurt my lungs a bit. Excuse me. Wish I had time to rescue my fish. The world is ending. What are we gonna do? Sigh. ... What? Question mark. Do you need something? Exclamation point. No. Question mark. Suit yourself. But, just so that you know, due to recent events, the restriction on noise levels in the library has been temporarily lifted. So I won't be kicking people out like before. What? Question mark, question mark. I think I'm gonna be throwing out the evacuees just cause I'm a delinquent stuck doing community service? Question mark, question mark. No? Question mark. Good. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Because I'm not. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Blah, blah, blah. This guy scares me, this man. Exclamation point. He's scary. Too scary for you. This library was built fairly recently, you know. Shortly after the first squares appeared, they wanted to build something that could withstand particle collapse. The architects used the newest, strongest materials they had. Ugh. Am I yawning because we're in the library? God damn it. No matter what game, if there's some kind of library, I'm gonna be feeling yawny about it. Anyway. Thank goodness for that. Everyone here should be safe for now. Oh, hello. The library is currently being used as a shelter right now. Lots of those squares are starting to show up on the streets. I know. We're still waiting for another group of evacuees. One of the apartments on the other side of town got really messed up yesterday. Oh, you're not injured, are you? The head librarian has converted her room into an infirmary for now. If you need a place to rest, let me know. Or, let her know, I guess. Evening news, evening news. Everything is terrible. Oof. Reading helps me get my mind off things. I wish I would do that. I do have a book that I got recently that I do want to read at some point. I found that at Five Below. It's The Art of War. So I might try that out. Hello, person. Hi. Shelving in progress. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Yep, still scared of ladder. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. TheSoulman. Meanwhile, Nico. Yep, still scared of ladders. Lying cat boy. You lying cat boy. Hello, person. This is the library / temporary shelter. We'll be out now. We're about to make it all the people's problem. Surely. I think the one thing I'm surprised the most is how strong Nico's arms might be. I mean, think about it. He's been carrying this light bulb for God knows how long. Squares are here too. Oh, I can't go back. For God knows how long. Because you have to remember, when you're carrying something for a while, the pressure of it starts to increase. Because of the amount of effort you're putting into no matter how lightly it is, because it gets heavier and heavier over time. So I am genuinely surprised how long he's been holding this light bulb for. Like, even though he has sleeves under his hand and all that, Nico probably has the strongest arms in this game. Or at least the most enduring. It's a big fish tank. It's a sink. It's a big fish tank. A big fish. A lot of pixels here. Whoa. The squares again. There's houses. Squares are just everywhere. Yeah, this was the hobo's home, right? Oh, it's different dialogue sometimes. The squares are just everywhere. Oh, so it is different dialogue each time. Interesting. Oh, that door is not collapsed, though. This door won't budge. You okay in there? ... Hello? ... Oh boy. I think there's a dead hobo in the elevator. Oh no. That ain't good. That ain't good. For sure. For sure, for sure. For real. FR. So I guess we just have to go to the Fox then. Please don't approach. And we can't even see the RAM thing either, right? Yeah, because that's the one that blocks it, I think. Exclamation point. You're here. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Yeah, it's the Fox. Nico. Are you Rue? Yes. Did you already meet the others? Yeah, but... ... Everything is in place then. Come on, let's get back to the clock room. It's a big tree with leaves. I haven't seen one of these since I was back home. clock room. You mean in the library? I found this fox back here. So we go back with clock room. You mean the pillar? Or the tower? Like, I don't... Dot. Let's see if this elevator works. Here? Dot. Where are the other two? Prototype. Kedrick. They're supposed to be here already. Dot. They... Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Dot. Kedrick was gonna bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. Oh. No. Dot. There goes our only chance. I'm sorry. It's not your fault, Nico. If anything, I should be apologizing to you. Dot. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. This one's red. Up here? No. This is the tallest building in the refuge. It's my favorite place in this world. I'd like to look at the far-off buildings and imagine what kind of lives that might be behind each of the windows. Dot. Can you lift me onto the Bastiner? I want to get a better look. This is a nice shot. It was depressing for me at first too, you know. Knowing that all of this is, well... Dot. Fake. Simulated. Dot. Kedrick told me about what happened to your old world. Did he? I'm really sorry about that. I can't imagine how you must feel. The feeling of never being able to go home again? Question mark. That's probably not all that different from your plight, is it? Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. It really is ironic. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Dot dot dot. Huh? Who would that be? The world machine. You might know it as the entity. Oh. The entity does sound familiar. I think I heard it from the dice lady from another time. Was it the spirit of the world? Yes. Dot 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 dot. Dot dot dot. But the thing is, the world machine was only built to run on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. Dot dot dot. It was an oversight. My creator specialized in artificial intelligence for so long. It was simply integrated in his work. Oof. AI work? Not gonna work out best for you, that's for sure. Without that human element. Yeah. Dot dot dot. Sigh. And all the machines are built with a fundamental law. Hey, you cheesy. Hey ya, hey ya. You're good. You're good. Just reading this emotional dialogue so far. Or I guess it's emotional. Or at least for the fox. And all the machines are built with a fundamental law. Never let a living being come to harm. From the world machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. Oof. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Of course, the simulation never contained any real danger. The eventual intended ending was meant to be a happy one. Dot dot dot. But the world machine doesn't know that. Dot dot dot. Really? Unfortunately, sentient machines tend to handle conflicts in their code very badly. Oh, now you're realizing that? Now you're realizing that. Really? Really? Something tells me this creator's never heard of, I have no mouth and I must scream. Trust me, if you didn't know AI could go bad, it could go worse. But yeah, I guess this creator of this whole simulation never truly understood AI. Rough. The central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. Just like Am. People never learn, do they? You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the world machine corrupting its own code. ... My creator says it's largely an involuntary process induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Oof, it's feeling depression. Or I guess, yeah, something related to that. Your creator knows. Sounds like this has been going on for since the beginning, then. Yeah. The disruption was an issue during test runs, even. At first, my creator thought the instability was due to the sheer scope of the project. He spent most of his remaining time testing it over and over again, scaling down the story, reiterating the narrative. Damn. He was trying to limit world building, huh? The man never truly realized the kind of sandbox he was playing with. Of his own mind, I suppose. That and the AI. ... By the time he realized the actual root of the problem, our homeworld's remaining lifespan was measured in mere days. ... Oh. ... Is there any way for us to... ... fix the world machine? We tried. The world machine doesn't believe any of the world's residents are real. ... Myself included. The odds are against us. We have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. Me too. I only know it's complicated. ... And that it has to do with robots, but... ... For once, I want to know what it really means. ... That's what I'm here for. Do you know what a robot is? Yep. Yeah? Question mark? No, I mean, do you know what a robot is? Yeah. But I guess Nico doesn't. ... A robot is not a real person, is it? Yep. ... Right. It's a being whose entire existence is code. Yep. Inflexible programming with thoughts dictated by someone else's design. In a way, yeah. They can be copied, they can be mass-produced, they can be assigned all sorts of jobs. Yep. ... And most importantly, they will never confuse themselves with the living. Depends on the capacity of their intelligence, I would assume. Especially for AI. For AI-integrated robots. Like, if it's a robot that's just manually designed, or like one-purposed design of, like, you know, being a microwave or something like that, then it's not going to have any other type of complications. It's just going to think microwave. That's it. So it depends on the scope of the amount of code or information or the amount of intelligence that you give it. They will always be bound by their code, the knowledge that they are a robot. Yep. ... But this was more of a limitation than anything else. Ah, that makes sense. I guess he's trying to make sense of it. You can't really build a robot to not follow its own code, can you? You could. You could. It would just be very dangerous. Very dangerous. People have tried, but it's a recipe for disaster. Yep. As I thought. As I thought. In a way, that's what happened to the world machine. The code conflicts thing? Yeah. But You can't build a robot to not follow its code. While you can't build a robot to not follow its code, you can establish a special bond with it. What kind of bond are we talking about? If the strength of that bond is strong enough, the robot's mental capacity will start to develop outside of its programming. What do you mean, like self-awareness? Like learning self-awareness or something? In a way, it's starting to believe itself as a real, valid individual. Yeah, self-awareness. ... It's a complete suspension of disbelief on your end, though. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. You need to spend a lot of time with it, treat it like a good friend, devoting your heart to the robot until it is able to return your feelings. I mean, I already know that, but I don't know the significance of it so far. I guess with the world machine? ... Haha. I make it sound so easy, don't I? But you and the Soulman know better than anyone that it's not. Yeah, it's complicated. It is definitely complicated. Right now, the world machine is probably really, really scared. This content update involving some pretty deep code work. Damn, a content update. What patch is this? Patch 1 point something? My creator was able to access some of the source code, you know. He did what he could and established new connections between maps. Those links enabled you to meet the other two. But as it turns out, the new code confused the world machine to such an extent that it's breaking down altogether. Even though the world machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. ... All my creator wanted was to write a happy ending. Right now, the only hope of saving you is to take you through that ending. But now that the other two are gone, I don't even know how we're going to get you there. ... Oh. ... We should go. Yeah, we should. Even this place is no longer safe. Oh, they're here. They're alive. See, all you just have to be hopeful. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You guys are okay. Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. ... Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. And it actually did not take me long to bring Proto back. ... All thanks to Father's book. He had made my design documents to be compatible with the assembly machines there. All I had to do was scan in the blueprints and reconfigure some machine settings. ... Father really does think of everything. That he does. Just glad everyone is okay. Same. We're ready to go now, Nico. Damn, they're all following me. Y'all wanna head to the cafe? I guess we can't. Or the square. Guess we can't head to the cafe together. Was gonna see if we could have any pancakes. Any more pancakes. Oh, this is... ... No wonder he wanted us to all be here for this. What are these things anyway? Code portals. They temporarily remove us from the world. ... What? It's a bit hard to explain, but basically, my father has hidden a descriptive key in our code with a .txt file as its shell. Okay. ... But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and be decompiled. ... When our keys are combined into a central location, we will activate an encrypted part of this world, which will... Confused cat noises. Ah, so he says he's a person, but he makes cat noises, so he is a cat person. I've been right all along. Rue. Maybe it's better if you explain. I'll attempt. Basically, these portals all represent a physical location on the Soulman's machine. Wait, what? Physical location? You guys are not gonna pop out of my PC, are you? Better not. I spent a lot of good money on this. ... Oh. And when we enter these portals, we will be sent to that location. ... Wherever that is. I'm sure the Soulman is already pretty familiar with retrieving puzzle pieces from this world on their computer. But this time, the Soulman will need to move around some things as well. This better be simple this time, and not be stupidly placed like that Soulist puzzle. ... Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next, though. I see. Does the Soulman know where these portals lead, at least? You should probably ask the Soulman on this. Right. ... Hold on. Oh, thank God. The journal is glowing again, Soulman. Documents / my games OneShot. Okay, I see the files. Big portal. Portal 1. Portal 1. Did that work? This one is red. This one is meant for me then. Unable to find file. What? My game froze. What? What happened? Bruh. My game froze. Are you serious? What? Like, I combined the portals. That's what it wanted me to do, right? Or no? Hold on, I need to close this and start it up again. You gotta be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. Okay, we're back here. Oh, it resets this. Wait, I have to go through all that dialogue again, then? Oh my god, dude. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I gotta skip through all of this. Like, this is what happens when you don't give clear instructions. Simple instructions. You said to combine the two portals. I did that. I did that. Portal 1, Portal 2, and Portal 3 into big portal, right? That's what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna have to keep it screened like this for now. With a TXT file in its shell. Let me make an extra slot, actually. Yeah. Sorry. We have to be removed from the world and be decompiled. When our keys are combined into this central location, it will activate the encrypted part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Physical location. When we enter the portals, we will be sent to that location, wherever that is. I'm sure the old man is... No, I'm not familiar because the descriptions that you give are so confusing. They do not make sense sometimes. Specifically, by moving the keys from the small portal to the big one. I don't know what happens next though. I see. Does the Soulman know where these portals lead at least? Should probably ask the Soulman on this. Right. Hold on. My documents. Okay. Okay. So I had to... Oh my god. You could have... You could have told me to interact with these portals first before moving the things. Because I see on the second monitor, when those portals are updating, they're syncing to each other. I just don't like the way that it describes the way these puzzles work at times. Like there are some times when it does describe it all right, but there are times where it doesn't describe it clear enough. Like having to do the interaction first before having to literally go to the files and work on that before doing this or something like that. Okay. So they're synced, right? Yeah. So Portal 1. Okay, so that... Okay. Yeah, so, like I said, you could have said to interact with these portals first before I mess with the files. That's all I'm saying. Portal 2. That's Kedrick. He's in there. Alright. Full screen now. No, full screen on. Like, that was my only problem. That was my only problem with this. A lot of staticky TVs. That's never a good sign. That was quite peculiar. I'll say. ... Hey, this is... The world machine. They're watercolor sticks. It's a big book on the table. Box filled with folders and loose paper. Black clovers in a glass case. It's a shelf full of books. A big detailed drawing of a machine with lots of TV screens. ... That's called a blueprint, Nico. ... So that's what a blueprint is. There's a big photo. Wait, no, it's a painting. Hard to tell at first. It's a stack of books. There's a glass tea set on the table. Tea does sound really nice right now. Too bad there's no water in here. A coat rack with a scarf and a big jacket. There's a piece of amber on a string. Looks just like the That necklace the robot lady showed me. It's a pilot's helmet. A bulletin board with lots of papers on it. A scribbling drawing is pinned here. There's a shelf full of books. This is my father's study. Feels like he's still here, doesn't it? Dot dot dot. Like he's still with us. Dot dot dot. Yeah. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. This place contains a lot of memories. I am grateful to see it again. Dot dot dot. Of course, this is just a copy of it. The room ahead doesn't really lead anywhere, but the Soulman should still remember what to do here. Ooh. Or hold up. Hold up. No? What am I supposed to do here? I'm confused. Did I make two of these? I did. X. Oh. Oh. That. Okay. Let's launch again. We're back here. I can't maximize it? Come on. Alright. Hey, Nico. Welcome to the white space. A lot of blue and purple. Exclamation point. Where are we? Question mark. Hold up. There we go. Now these are all the zones we went to. Whoa. Wait, is the clover different? Nope. Still the same. Can I interact with any of this? I can't. I guess this is cyberspace, actually. Exclamation point. Question mark. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. There's 2 Nikos. Dot dot dot. Nico. Ah. Relax. Dot dot dot. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. It's not like my physical form is good for that. Ah. Dot dot dot. Why did you come here? Can't you see? The disruption, the squares. They're closing in. Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. I don't think we have anywhere to go, so... Dot dot dot. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Yeah, exactly. Dot dot dot. Oh. Dot dot dot. I... Dot dot dot. I'm sorry. It's alright. Dot dot dot. No living being should be in this place, Nico. Is this the tower? Part of it. This is the center of the engine. Dot dot dot. Inside my head, so to speak. Dot dot dot. So this is the center of the world machine? Dot dot dot. You know my original name. How? Rue, Kedrick, Prototype. They all told me bits and pieces. I'm not even sure if I even understand a lot of the stuff they said, but I know what you're supposed to be. I know why you had to be built. And I know why I'm here. They told you. When? Wait, you don't know about that? Well, I thought you were the world. Aren't you supposed to see everything? No. All this was outside of the protocol. The session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Oh, right. Rue told me something about how your creator had to alter the code. Excuse me. I think it was to connect some areas together so that we can meet. Dot dot dot. My creator. Yes. TheSoulman. Listen to my creator. They were all working beyond my scope of influence. Back at the mines, I remember. TheSoulman did something to find a hidden map. I did not even recognize it. I couldn't see anything there. Dot dot dot. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. I remember the structure collapsing. I thought you got hurt. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? I'm crying. What kind of machine would go against the wishes of its own creator? What kind of machine would... I'm... The squares. Rue told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was! Exclamation point, exclamation point. At first, it was intentional. During testing, long before I realized I was self-aware, I would rearrange specific parts of the code, jumbling up bits and pieces of the landscape. Blocking passages, collapsing catwalks. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration. Forcing him to exit and restart testing again and again. Why would you do that? I got curious. Exclamation point, exclamation point. I mean, you know what the saying goes, curiosity killed the cat. Hopefully not literally, for what's going on. I just thought he would figure it out eventually. But before he knew how to fix it, the world's NPCs, the characters, some of them got too close and... It spiraled out of control after that. I couldn't contain it at all. My panic only made it worse. Eventually, any character who gained the knowledge of who I am, their code, my code, couldn't handle it. Previous iterations of the world had more people, you know. And I almost endangered my creator, too. I was... I was so scared, Nico. Exclamation point, exclamation point. I know. You're upset. Because you don't want to put living people in danger. Living people like me. In the beginning, I tried to fight it, but my core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it did not work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but... oh, I had no way to be sure. But the Soulman brought you back anyway. Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. For real, afar. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. But that's Dot dot dot. I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? It's far too late for that. That part of my code has been long corrupted. That's okay. I would still like to know. Alright. You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would roll. Dot dot dot. Credits? I guess he doesn't know the people who worked on the machine. I mean, true, he wouldn't. Because it's a game. And then you would return to the room you woke up in. That's where you would have been able to leave. Dot dot dot. And why is it that you can't do it now? Nico. The code's gone, remember? Shattering the sun was only supposed to be a workaround. I don't even remember the original code enough to describe it. But at the same time, oh, I don't know. Dot dot dot. It sounds like you're always fighting yourself. True. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. You can tell, huh? It's the whole thing about conflicts in your code, isn't it? I am a machine, Nico. Machines are built with a fundamental law, which is never let a living being come to harm, or the three laws of robotics, or AI. But yeah, dot dot dot. You knew. My very existence conflicts with that law. Dot dot dot. I thought. The life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. This fake world isn't worth that risk. But the people here, I think they are code too. You know this. Their behavior all derive from a predetermined matrix of actions. Okay. Dot dot dot. All extensions of my own programming. They're pretty good though. They cannot act outside of it. But what if they could? You though. Ow, my back. You're the only person who's actually real here. That's why it's pointless to put you in danger, to save them, to save me. I don't think that's true about the people I know. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah. So, if this session wasn't supposed to happen, if even you didn't know what to do, how did the people know how to respond? Dot dot dot. You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? Excuse me. Oh, hey, Area. Oh, then I had the document screen over the browser. I'm sorry. I didn't see your message. Hey, Error. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I would still save them as well. Which is why I'm going through all this. Or all these pixels as well. Dot dot dot. Even if it meant getting hurt themselves. That's alright. Okay. Dot dot dot. Oh yeah, I already read that. Dot dot dot. Nice. Dot dot dot. Even if it meant messing up your own code, messing up their own code. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. You might not think they are real, but there must be something real in them. Yeah, it's called characterization. Or, what's the word? God. The moment I try and think about it, I immediately forget the word for it. What was that word? Like, it's a similarity between, like, relatability. Yeah, relatability. That's the word for it. They're sort of relatable. That's why they feel real. Is because they're relatable within a story that depicts something that feels real into that. That makes it feel like it has a connection to it. That's what I was trying to get. Okay, okay. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. But I guess he doesn't, or the machine doesn't understand. Dot, 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 dot. And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know, too. Dot, dot, dot. Can you try to put me through the ending? The one you described? How many times do I have to say this? That code is gone. It's all squares now. I'll just put you in danger. I'll risk it. I remember, Bruce said the world was never designed to put me in danger. Your creator wouldn't want that. And I trust you, too. Even if your code is broken, you can still go outside that code, right? I can't. I'm not tamed. Dot, dot, dot. Yes, you are. You talk just like the tamed robots I know. The robot lady, prototype, dot, dot, dot. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know the TheSoulman does too. Yeah, surely. Surely. Are you lagging? I don't know. It could be a connection thing on your end. Is what I'm guessing. Dot, dot, dot. Even though you told them they only had one chance, they found a way back, didn't they? Dot, dot, dot. Why do you think the TheSoulman would keep coming back? Dot, dot, dot. Why do you think the TheSoulman would restart even after the ending? Because someone told me in chat. I legitimately didn't know there would be more to this. Like, I think Cheesy told me. Like, subtly told me. To, like, go back. Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. I think the Soulman wants to save the both of us. So please, give me a chance. I don't know. I've never done this before. Back. I'm scared. You can do it. I know you can. You've helped me come this far. I'm just checking something real quick. Could it be my bitrate? You give this sec. You are the best. I'm running at a 10,000 KB, but it's all green, so the connection on my end is doing pretty good. I was just curious because I don't know if this is just a one-way kind of deal or something else, but yeah. But it's fine on my end. Oh, it's storm. Oh, for your place, I guess. Or for your side of the stream. You've helped me come... I'll get back to this. You've helped me come this far. Dot, dot, dot. I'll try. I can't promise anything, but... Here. Take the sun. Oh, thank you. I'll try to remember the lost code. Dot, dot, dot. And recreate it. Dot, dot, dot. But for that to happen, Nico, you need to navigate through this room. You need to get past the square somehow. Oh, I don't like this. What if you get hurt? It's fine. It's fine. I'll try to be careful, okay? I can do this. Dot, dot, dot. Hey, the Soulman, did you see that? The square's just... It just happened again. I think something is making them go away. Dot, dot, dot. Come on, let's try the rest. We're decoding him, or debugging him, in a way. I can't click this one. Alright. The Soulman, I think it's working. Dot, dot, dot. Nico was right. I might actually be tamed after all. You are a free robot. A free-willed robot. Just, don't put Nico in a, horrible situation. Surely. I do the US way gun. Surely. Surely. I just gotta give Nico a gun. He can shoot the pixels. Only bits and pieces, but I can remember. And I'm trying to fill in the blanks too. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. Nico will be able to reach the tower summit at the end of the credits. After replacing the sun, Nico will go back to where it all began. And then Nico will be able to go home from there. But... this is permanent. After Nico wakes up back home... this world will only exist as a memory. For Nico, a dream. Nico can be trusted with a gun? Yeah, I could trust him. I can give him... Let me see if I can give him a handgun. Well, all I have right now is just a pack of Celestial Tarot cards. But if I had a gun, I'd probably give it to him. For Nico, a dream. Like thousands of other dreams. For you, a story. Like thousands of other stories. ... But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. ... I was able to restore some other elements too. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey. They're all in the next room. They're alive? I would have put them back where they belong, but... not yet. ... I think Nico should see them again first. Oh, my nose is itchy. ... Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Oh, I can move now. Huh. OneShot. Messiah. Robot lady. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. You're okay. I think so. The last thing I remember was the squares closing in on me. But then I ended up here, unscathed. Is that so? This is such a strange room. We can't be in the tower, can we? I'm actually not sure myself. Where did you come from anyway? The room where the world machine was. Pardon? I think the world machine is trying to remember now. The code that went bad. I think it's restoring it all. That must have been why the squares were going away, TheSoulman. And it's why you're here, miss. I think the world machine was able to recover your code too! Exclamation point. World machine. Huh. Oh. I'm not sure if I should tell you this. I mean, the prototype really he literally said that they wouldn't be able to understand all of this, but whatever. Yeah, but they're now alive. Exclamation point. Dot dot dot. What's that in the distance? It looks like a few more people are showing up. Oh, exclamation point, exclamation point. Are they people you know? It's a bit too far to tell. Come on, TheSoulman. Let's go take a closer look. Or is she gonna follow along? Or I guess not. So, you... Silver. I don't believe I've ever actually properly introduced myself. No, you have not. Sorry for that. It's fine. I'm Nico, by the way. It's nice to meet you. Smiley face. Nice to meet you too. Off you go now. Programming. Should I read all this? Whatever. Programming. Eliza Villasqueezy. Michael's shirt. Graphics. Night Margaret. Casey Goo. Character design. Night Margaret. Mason George's designs. Eliza Villasqueezy. Hello. Hi. I cannot move. Oh yeah. I guess there's no water here. Yeah, we're just in a black void. It's fine. The head engineer can help me later. The head engineer can help me. Do not worry. Alright. Soundtrack. Night Margaret. Additional tracks. Eliza Villasqueezy. Michael's shirt. Hello, Messiah. Yeah, the plant lady. Happy face. I think the plant lady can just make vines. That's all I know. Dot dot dot. Plant lady? I thought you... It wasn't even squares that did it. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Dot 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 dot. No. I just wanted to see you both again. I just wanted to say thank you. Off you go now. Okay. Story. Mechanics concept. Eliza Villasqueezy. Mechanics concept. So that's with the files then. Right? Or at least with an idea, because it is concept. Story and world building. Night Margaret, Eliza Villasqueezy. Writing. Night Margaret, Eliza Villasqueezy, Michael's shirt. Off you go, Messiah. Alright. Producer. Mark Conforti. Official testers. Jason Black. Jason Momoa. Or Jack Black? Sinnoyari. Omir Oztas, whatever. Nico! Exclamation point. You're okay too. Did you guys just get here? I think so. The squares started multiplying around the island after you guys left. It was so freaky. Freaky, yeah. I fell right into a bunch of them. Calamus tried to save me, and then we both ended up in this room. Biggest scare of my life, for sure. Yeah, I'd be terrified too if I got sent to this black void. Oh. Say, what is this place? Are we in limbo? Surely. Alula. We're not dead. Wait. Are we? Good. Question. Hey, Soulman. Are they gonna be okay? They're fine, Miku. Everything is fine. The world machine will send them home soon. ... Oh. Well, the Soulman says you're not dead. Phew. He also said you'll be able to go back to your home very soon. That's even better than limbo. Surely. I guess you're leaving us now? We're glad to meet you, Nico. Same. I guess that's it with them. Everything is not fine. Yeah, maybe, I don't know. Alright, special thanks. Redo Plus. Sanny Blues. Noxid. Sarian. That must sound like Saruman. Kalki. Purple almonds. You should get those almonds checked. Felix the Judge. Albat Raw Soup. Bat Soup. Predicted events depending on what time this game released. Standoff. Kitsy in a box. Kitsy. I don't know what that is. Off you go, Messiah. Thank you, giant robot. Testers of the original OneShot. Oh, so this was a different version. Or I guess the complete version. Testers of the original OneShot. Dolphins are evil. Good start. Good start. Tangy oranges. Alright. Zero guilt. Nice. Maralf. Yeah, I think Maralf. Ikoi. Meltdown, but with a 3 and 0. Outlander. SCS. Kiln. Alright. Letty. Michael. Psycho TR2. Divinus. Felix. The only normal name here. Besides Michael. Plaster Brain. Alright. Oh, it's the hobo guy now. Found a brother. Yeah, Nico found the... Or it could be a sister. Seeing how the way it's worded. Who knows? It's you. Glad to see you in one piece. Glad to see you're okay, too. After the whole elevator thing. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've ever been through. ... And by awkward, I mean terrible. Bad, awful. The absolute worst. Damn. At least you didn't get stuck between the doorway. I mean, it would have been a lot worse that way, too. The squares, like, started leaking into the room, right? And I was trapped like a rat. A rat in a room. A rubber room. Filled with rats. Rats. Rats in a rubber room. A rubber room. Anyway. And they kept filling the room faster, right? Dot, dot, dot. Dot, dot, dot. Am I dead? Nah. No, you're fine. Everyone in this room is fine. You'll be able to go back home soon. Oh, thank goodness gracious. I can't work when I'm dead. True. I mean, in a way you could. You can work the soil. Depending on the... rather not talk about it. Additional testers. Ice Wolf. Schmuckleloaf. Schmuckles. Wisty. Ami. Sizoran. Marshy. Arman Reeves. Roadcrosser. Oof. Paul Kim and Bloomy. Thank you for playing. Oh. Hello. ... In the end, the world machine was starting to create its own code, going above and beyond its programming, not as the result of error. Error like you. But as a conscious choice on that part of the machine. ... Being able to generate its own path forward. That's what being tamed is all about. I couldn't have said it better myself. So, do you like being a robot? Why this, all of a sudden? Well, I'm going to leave soon, so I just wanted to ask one more question. There aren't many robots in my home world. It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Yeah, totally. 100%. Of course. ... Wait. Why did you two answer my robot question, too? ... Don't worry about it. ... Thank you for everything, Nico. Whoa. Oh, I wanted to talk to the... God damn it. This path leads to the summit of the tower. You already know what to expect, right? It's the glass room, right? It got me soft-locked to this dialogue now. That's it. You can go through this portal when you are ready. Goodbye, Nico. No. We're talking. I didn't want to get soft-locked. Here we go. Looks like you managed to do it. You managed to tame the world machine, Nico. I feel like the world machine has been tamed this whole time. ... Just by Soulman and I being here. And you're always looking at me, huh? We did spend a lot of time here, after all. Both of us never really stopped believing in this world. The world machine just needed to realize that, I guess. That sounds like a possibility. ... Or not. Well, just throwing that idea out there. The Soulman, Nico, we are forever in your debt. I'm glad we could help. The same dialogue. Thank you for everything, Nico. We'll miss you. I guess that's everything then. Eat the fuck. Yeah. Alright. You won't miss the fox, huh? That's a shame. We're back here. This is where the sun belongs. ... Here goes nothing. TheSoulman. It glows. Flashbang. All the pixels are going away too. There's the dice lady. There's the hobo. There's the bird guy and his little sister. There's the robot lady, Silver Point. All those pixels are going away. And there's the quote-unquote profit bot. Whoa, we're back here. Exclamation point. ... This is the room I first woke up in. TheSoulman, are you still here? ... TheSoulman. Yes? TheSoulman! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I think it worked. Exclamation point, exclamation point. Or maybe this is another trick. Trying to trick us into thinking that this is the happy ending. Maybe this is layered. Even deeper. It did. I guess. The sun is back. And I actually got to see it this time. We actually did it! Exclamation mark. So, what do we do now? I guess I figure out how to get home from here. Wait. Is this... This isn't a door, is it? Looks like the one... It looks like one of those portals we saw all the way back in the city. In the room behind the big clock. And I see a wheat field on the other side. ... I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. ... Ah, TheSoulman. This isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? Nope, it has not. But this will be the last time, won't it? Surely. Surely. I don't think we'll ever see each other again. After this. Yeah, I might have to play a different game after this. ... And what will become of the world? I don't know. Whatever the creator thought of. ... After all we've been through. After everything we've done. I still don't know. This place. These people. Won't stop existing. ... They'll be in your memory. They'll be in my memory too. ... Dot 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 dot. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, the Soul Man. So, take care of yourself, okay? I'm doing pretty well so far. I think on stream as well, right? Maybe, I don't know. You too. Mm-hmm. Goodbye, Nico. And it's weird that you have a similar name to me, of Nicholas, and it's exactly why I had to change it during the start. So I wouldn't confuse us both. Goodbye, Soul Man. Oh, what the fuck? Bruh. You just walked out of my monitor. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. The Soul Man. You're back. I restored the world. I sent Nico home. Ah, so I knew there was something extra. Even though he left the monitor, I felt there was something extra. Are you not happy? Dot dot dot. Even if you wanted to see Nico again, he can't, Soul Man. Nico's gone. And without Nico, there is no story for me to tell. No Messiah to traverse across the land. Dot dot dot. No way for you to connect with the world. Dot dot dot. But Nico still remembers this place. Dot dot dot. If you really want to see this world again, I could still... Oh, but it won't be the same. It'll just be a recording. It'll just be me using Nico's memories. Dot dot dot. Just like how I'm using Nico's reflection now. Is that what you want? No. I feel like this is like I feel like this is a reset from the way you're saying it. Of a recording of his memories. I see. If you change your mind though, feel free to come back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. Yeah, I figured. Okay. So that's the reset for this game. Yeah, I'll let Nico rest. But, I guess that'll be it for OneShot for me then. Which I'll give my final thoughts. I'm definitely gonna have to change the screen though, because this has stayed the same constantly for the past few days, so... Hopefully the creator didn't send any actual malware to my computer. But yeah, I'll give my review. So, the story of this game is very good. Like, I like the way it's meta, but also the way that it builds upon its own, like, world and stuff like that. Trying to connect the two together. Because that's the one thing I wanted to point out first is the story. Because I feel like this game was designed around the story idea. And, I do think the way it told that story was pretty good. However, there were some issues that I had with it, and not with, like, the story itself, but rather, like, only, like, minor puzzles and some of the mechanics of, like, the files and stuff like that. Like, I didn't like where the scissors were. Like, the bathroom room made it feel like an optimal illusion trying to go through the apartments during the first part of the game. It made it feel like an optimal illusion, and mind fucked myself from trying to find them. The other puzzle that I didn't like was the elevator puzzle of the Solace. I still have it on my board as well, of like where that location was, but there was literally no way I would have figured that out without having to look something up, because the way that it described that within like documents and stuff like that, there is only like one file that is listed as documents, and there were 4 other documents that had like the password for the previous start before the loop, and it didn't feel like it connected is the problem. It didn't connect in a proper way of understanding it. At least to me. Like, that was one of the only other puzzle problems that I had with the game. That and the portal. Like, the portal legitimately actually confused me for the first time, because I didn't know if I was supposed to, like, put the 3 portals within the big portal first or interact. Because apparently I was supposed to interact before I would move the folders so they would sync up or whatever. But it felt like the way that I was told I was supposed to do the latter first before. But I was able to figure that out and fix that. But other than that, I don't think there's any other problem that I have with the game. It's a very good game. Like, I will say that. It's a very good game. It tells a story very beautifully in a very good way. I do like the pixel art. The pixel art for the characters and the world is very good. The music is also pretty nice. It's very atmospheric. Like, most of the music in the game feels mostly atmospheric. Like, each track kind of feels different with each zone. So, it gives a nice vibe to the game, which I like. Like, I think it fits the game very well. And I think that's it. I did like the puzzles of like combining the items and using that stuff. I feel like I wish there was more of that within the game, more than like the file messing around with. Because I feel like they could have done a little bit more with the puzzle combination stuff within in-game as well, but I don't know. And I don't know if I missed any side things either. Like, I pretty much got everything, maybe? I don't know. There's like 2 achievements from the achievement list, so I'm like at 9 out of 11 for achievements. So, it feels like a very short game in that sense, though, if it has that many of only 11 achievements. But either way, I was able to do as much as I could with the game, and it was a very good adventure. So, yeah, as a final overall, I think this was a very good game, and the way that it told its story was very good. But, like all good things, they have to end at a certain time, and then move on to another game. And speaking of which, I don't know what other game I'm going to move to next, because this was supposedly the last game that I had listed within the monthly recap video. So I didn't realize how fast I would be completing this game. So I'll have to figure something out. Thankfully, tomorrow and Sunday are my break days, so it'll give me enough time to think of a game that I can play on Monday to try out. And sorry if I haven't been reading your messages, Error. You type very fast, but I do see them. But as my final rating, if I had to give the game a rating number, then I'd probably give it a 4 out of 5. I feel like that would be fair. A 4 out of 5. Golden crabs. 4 golden crabs out of 5 golden crabs. Like, I wouldn't give it 5 out of 5 because it still has its flaws within some of the puzzles, and other than that. Like, I feel like if it didn't have those complications and other stuff, I probably would have given it a 5 out of 5, but my final rating would probably be 4 out of 5. I think that would be fair. But other than that, that'll probably be the end of this stream for today. And like I said during the start of the stream, I'm also going to be trying to make a video tomorrow on my own, mostly as like an update thing on my YouTube channel. Let's see what I can do with that, or if I can see if I can get that done as well. But yeah, I'll try and think of something to play. I'll look within the suggestions of the Discord, of the official Discord, and see what I can think of, as well as looking on the Steam too. But yeah, thank you very much for watching as well, Error, as well as Cheesy, since he was here as well earlier. So thank you for watching that, or watching this stream. But just like Nico had to go back to his place, I have to go back to mine and rest for today. But I'll be back on Monday. So, I guess with all that being said, without further ado, I hope you all enjoyed the TheSoulman stream. Thank you all for watching. Thank you to all the followers. And I will see you all on Monday. Bye-bye.